Alright, hello and welcome back to another video. Today we're taking a look at the Handy Mix Scraper from Breville, quite possibly one of the worst kitchen appliance names in recent years. However, luckily the product itself is actually quite good. So I'm going to be sharing everything I did like about this product, as well as a couple things that I didn't. As always, if you find that you want to check out this product, please use the links in the description below. These videos are not sponsored in any way, sad face to me. So stay tuned as I share what I did and didn't like about Breville's new hand mixer. Alright, so in this video we put this mixer through its paces while making a batch of eggnog shortbread cookies, even though they might look a bit more like small potatoes. And before I get into how this actually performed, I want to share my number one feature, which is how easy this is to put away and store. I live in a small apartment, and this is the number one reason I bought this kit. Every single attachment, as well as a charging cable, fits inside this plastic tub, which then clicks onto the bottom of the mixer itself. It is super duper easy, and I've yet to see one quite as compact as this. My next favorite feature is the controls. It has a big digital display that shows your current speed, as well as a mix timer. A dial in the center easily adjusts that speed, and that dial is flanked by two separate buttons for either pausing or entirely turning off the mixer. Build quality is top notch all around, as you'd expect from a brand like Breville. But what I was most impressed with is, I guess, the paint job, which you call it, of this mixer. It's very much like a high-end car in that it has a bit of this metallic flake to it, similar to the larger stand mixers. The beater release mechanism also feels very high quality and is intuitive to use with a single pull of a finger. And the power cord has a nice swivel adapter to ensure some longevity in this normally high wear interface. Moving on to the actual performance of this mixer, it performed very, very well. It was never short on torque with some thicker doughs, and the high speed is more than enough for my whipping needs. Another critical thing for me living in an apartment is that this mixer is quiet, and quiet seems to be a running theme with the Handy Mix Scraper, as the primary beaters have a rubber coating that ensures when you're scraping the edges of a metal mixing bowl, it remains quiet. In practice, while these were quieter than all metal beaters, they were not quite as quiet as I had expected, but still, it's an improvement nonetheless. Something I thought was a little bit gimmicky but actually became quite useful was the mixing light. After using this beater for a while, I actually started to miss the extra light when I went on to do the rest of my baking. A feature I really didn't know I wanted. Moving on to some of the things I didn't like as much, I'll start with the weight of this mixer. The trade-off for the really high build quality is that it's a little bit heavier. At 4 pounds, it's by no means outrageously heavy, but it's certainly something to note. Another thing that I'll point out is that Breville claims this mixer has beater IQ. All this is really doing is setting a different speed range depending on which attachment you have installed, something you'd already be doing manually on your own. I guess it's not really a negative, but it's something I'll point out as it's not quite as technologically advanced as it sounds. Overall, I was really impressed with this mixer, and it certainly earned its permanent place in my kitchen. If you also feel that this would be well suited to your needs, again, please check out the links in the description below. It helps me out a lot. And as always, if you made it to the end of this video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you want to see some more. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.